welcome back to my channel. So today I have done something a little bit different. I've done a grungy halo effect eyeshadow. So you guys might already be familiar with the halo effect. That's where you've got, you know, darkness on either side of your eye and then the middle of your eye is bright and it just pops and it gives the eyes a real 3D effect. I saw the Smashing Pumpkins last night and I'm actually still deaf in my right ear. Smashing Pumpkins played in the something top. Large tent, something like that. I don't know what the venue is called, in Luna Park in Sydney. I had to go and see them because they are just my style. That is my style of music that I like to listen to, and also because Billy Corgan is a genius in my opinion. Look up his interviews where he's talking about politics and his wealth of knowledge and interest just blows my mind. What a man. So anyway, what I thought I would do today was the halo effect, but I wanted to grunge it up a little bit, so this is not typically glamorous or pretty or anything like that, but this is my style of makeup. I am a little bit of a rocker, in case you couldn't tell, with all the Guns N' Roses behind me here, and messy kind of grungy makeup is what I like to do on myself. I know this makeup is not everybody's cup of tea, so feel free to click out of this video if you want to, but I like it and I felt inspired to do it today. So if you want to see how I did this eye look, keep on watching. Bear in mind, you do not have to use the same colours that I did. If you don't like this kind of grungy, smoky look, then just do it with more natural colours and obviously you'll get a different effect. Every single product I used will be linked in the description box down below for you to make it nice and easy. Keep on watching if you want to see how to get this grungy halo effect eye look here. Okay, so I'm working mostly from the Eyes on the 80s palette from Beige Cosmetics, and I'm starting off with this gunmetal colour down here. I'm applying that with a tiny, dense blending brush. Now guys, have fun with this look because it's not meant to be neat and precise and perfect. It's meant to be messy. You're meant to not really give a damn when you're doing it. The more perfect you try and do this, the more it's not going to work. So I've got a little bit on my brush and I'm going to start by applying it on the inner corner of the eye and the outer corner of the eye. So it starts off like this, which looks kind of ridiculous, and obviously we're not going to leave it like that. So with whatever is left on my brush, I'm not taking any more product. I'm just going to very lightly and gently join up these two together in the crease. Like that, so it's not really joined up a lot at all, but it is slightly. Okay, now of course this guy was going to be making a show. This is my beloved, not Bdellium, Bdellium Tools 787 blending brush, and I'm going to gently use this and blend them all together so it's softer and smokier. And then I'm going to repeat that exact same process. Now I'm taking Carbon from MAC. Of course that was going to happen because this is my favourite black in the history of the world. This is the best black eyeshadow you can buy, in my opinion. And on the same brush I'm taking a small amount of that because a small amount goes a long way. And I'm basically just going to repeat the exact same step that I just did. Okay, so what I did there, I forgot to tell you, I just got my finger, I dipped it in the Carbon, and then I basically just ran it across the top of my lash line. So basically I just ran it over the top of my lashes. That gives you a kind of grungy, smoky eyeliner effect, and it's more pigmented because you're applying it with your finger and not a brush. Now I'm taking Shroom from MAC on a Sigma Exact Blend brush. This one is the E32, and I'm going to tap that on the lid. That's just going to add a little bit of definition and give the eyes more of a 3D effect. I'm also going to apply that on the inner corner of the eye and underneath the arch of the brow bone. I'm going back in with our original gunmetal colour from the BH Cosmetics palette on a base shadow brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to blend that out smokily and softly and smudgily underneath the lower lash line. Okay, good. Now I'm going back in with Carbon from MAC on a tiny, flat little eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to press a little bit of Carbon into the inner corners of the lower lash line, basically mirroring what we did on the top eyelid. Mirroring. That is hard to say. Now going back in with Shroom from MAC on the E32, I'm applying that in the lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going in with some eyeliner. I am using Estee Lauder's Blackened Sapphire. My mum recently gave me this because she had it. Obviously she's used more than half of it, but she doesn't use it and I was like, I'll take it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's not a black, it's really, really, really deep matte blue. I'm going to apply it to the inner rims and also smudge it through the lash line of the top and bottom lashes. Okay, so my eyeliner is on. As you can see, it is very similar to a black, but it's just not a black. It's a very, very dark blue. Right, going back in with carbon and a tiny little smudging detailer brush. All brushes will be linked in the description box down below for you. And what I'm doing is I'm going to smudge some carbon, again, through the roots of my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go and do my other eye and I'll be back with you in 1 second. Okay, now I'm going to apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes. As always, I'm using Chanel Le Volume Mascara in black. I'm going to go in and apply false lashes, but while I'm waiting for my mascara to dry, I'm going to do my lips. You guys know I hate being without lipstick. I have a new lip liner. Yay! This is Bobbi Brown's Pale Mauve, and it is the best lip liner that is a nude neutral ever, that I've found anyway. I love this colour. It is such a non-colour. It's so taupe, it's almost grey. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, I'm going to apply just the smallest amount of blush to my cheeks. I don't want to look too healthy, so I'm applying a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Down Boy from the Balm onto my cheeks just so I don't look albino. And that will do, pig. So now I'm going to put some false lashes on. I'm just using Beige Cosmetics ones. I think they're called Flirty. I'll link them in the description box down below, and then the look will be finished, so I'll be back in 1 sec. There we go, guys. So my eyelashes are on. I chopped up my Beige Cosmetics eyelashes and stuck them on like individual lashes. So some are short, some are tall. It's all mixed and matched, and nothing is perfect, which is what I wanted to go for. So that is the look finished. I know it's something different. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but this is kind of my style. I am, if you couldn't tell, a bit of a rocker at heart, and this is the kind of styles that I like to do. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more looks like this or less. Every single product that I used will be linked in the description box down below. Subscribe to my channel. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!